Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dragon Age walkthrough, episode 4. Now, last episode, we freed Sten, we met Leliana, so we have 2 new companions, and we're just about to leave Lothering. Alright, so let's head off. Let's grab some elf fruit first. Oh, I also figured out what button it was. I showed up all the hidden items. So now, okay, I might get Leliana to do this actually.
Yes, of course.
Okay, we got our dagger, which is nice. Okay, let's keep going. So we're leaving Lothering now.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Alright, let's first get some venom.
Ready!
Put venom in everyone's stuff. Oh.
You forced our
Now
hand.
we get our hands dirty.
Throw some acid damage on everyone.
This should be easy.
Alright.
Come now, defend yourself.
Okay, done with you now.
Alright, so everyone, did anyone have anything? Okay, this guy had some stuff. There's a health poultice. Always great to grab those. I should probably order these actually. There we go. I actually could make this slightly small. Let me actually move these up here. And make the ability bar slightly smaller. I don't think it needs to reach that far yet. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's leave. Okay, oh, let's grab these elf fruits first, and then we'll leave. Okay, that's one, and then
Let's
that
get
should
started.
be the second one. Alright, let's head off. I think we should be able to go to our camp now, our campsite.
Someone help us!
Oh, well, okay, the darkspawn here. Okay, deathroot extract.
Right. On it.
Begin the onslaught.
Here comes trouble.
That's it!
This should be easy.
Stun him a
Another
bit.
call. Pile.
I said let's stun him a bit. There we go.
I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
Let's just grab some stuff. These guys can kill him off. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff.
Make a preserve us.
Alistair's busy with that guy.
Attack!
There we go. Alright.
On your guard. Here comes trouble.
Let's grab this. Acidic coating, nice. Blood mage. Letter from him, okay.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodan Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
These guys are nice. They're very nice. Alright, well, time to leave. Let's go. We should be able to go to our camp now.
Bad dreams, huh?
Must have been something I
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Oh, God. Okay, why didn't
He
Duncan just tell everyone?
did. He said he felt the archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises?
Other
I should
than
know
dying
about?
young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay, so while we're in camp, I might just quickly talk to everyone.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
He was like a father to you, I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. He's
I'd
warning
like to have
me.
a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
What about the other
I
Grey
don't know.
Wardens?
I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for when they fall in battle. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
You know what? Let's just go with the second one.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
He was a friend of mine as well.
That's good to hear. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who remembers him well.
I mean, he wasn't my closest mate, but it's still a mate. Alright.
What do you need?
You know what? We'll ask him that in the second time. The second camp meeting. We'll just talk to each person once. We'll just go through one of their...
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think we should get
There
to
are
know you.
darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You've been
You
in
are
the cage
concerned.
for-
No need. I am fit enough to fight.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
What made you decide to
Decide.
join?
I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Why would the Qunari send
The
soldiers
Antam
here?
are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
Doesn't that make your
Compared to
view
what?
skewed? Well, good question.
What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting.
True. Let's go.
As you wish.
Okay. Okay. With Sten, he gets pissed off very quickly, so we want to try and keep our conversations to a minimum. Let's have a chat to Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of
I
yours.
knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Interesting. And this is what made
In
you
my
help
dream,
me.
I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Okay, we do remember that Leliana is a super religious type, so we can't really like shit on religion as much as I want to. We can't shit on her religion. Let's have a chat to Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Oh wow, there's a lot. We'll just do the
I was not born
do...
such.
Okay, we'll just
'Tis
do
a
five.
skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
That does sound like something you would do.
I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort. They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble. That said, I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into
The
other
form
human
of an
forms as
animal
well?
is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Can anyone become a
Anyone with
shapeshifter?
sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
No. Do you spend a
There
lot of
were
time as an
nights
animal?
when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
What do the animal think? Oh, the
They do
animals
not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
I've never heard of anything
No?
like that before.
'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
By practitioners you mean apostates?
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities are quite
A
useful.
most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Okay, remember, we have to try and be as nice as we can to Morrigan. Okay, so we've talked to... Actually, hold on.
What do you wish of me?
Is there anything else I can...
If you must.
Actually, we'll just do one of each. So we did one from
What
the...
do you wish of me?
Can I ask or something? We'll do the... Can I
We're in
discuss
camp,
something
so
personal?
'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Okay, there we go. Oh, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna use... Okay, there's this kind of trick that one of my friends taught me. It's kind of... It's...
It's good to see you, my timely
show you guys in a
rescuer.
bit after this.
Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to say.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Alright, okay. So, let's talk to Sandra
Hello.
real quick.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I'd like to see what other goods
Oh,
you have.
certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, wow. That might be good for Alistair later on. Same with that and that. Okay. Oh, okay. Some lightning runes. Oh yeah, the gifts. The trick. Oh yeah, the trick. So, what we can do is... Just gonna buy... Actually, before I buy the gifts, I think there's... Yeah, let me buy the backpack real quick. There we go. Now... I'm just gonna buy 10 of these. So what these do is they... Okay. Sorry, let me just quickly just do this stuff real quick. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. Alright, so what these gifts do is they increase the approval rate for everyone. So let me just find Morrigan real quick. Let's go into other... That's plot items, other. To look for it. Okay, thoughtful gift.
Interesting.
Okay, she's at neutral. Let's get her to 20.
Interesting.
Okay, 19 is close enough. Liliana is at neutral. Okay,
Why, thank you so much.
let's give her 2. Garfield's always at 100, so that's great. Let's give Sten
You have my thanks.
his gifts. I can't give myself gifts. And let's give the other
Is that for me?
2 to Alistair.
Really?
Okay. I think we can
Interesting.
do this and then give the last one to
Why,
Liliana.
thank you so much.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, let's give Sten some stuff. So he is a 2-handed person as well, so we'll just give him a long sword for now. Armor-wise, we give him the Qunari hat. Heavy chainmail gloves. We'll just give him chainmail everything. There we go. And this stuff. Okay, there we go. That is a DLC thing that we will do later on. So So we won't do that now. We'll
You
do
and
that
your
later
friends are
on.
formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Okay. See you
I'm
where
sure
else.
you'll be pleased.
Okay. Physical technique. Oh, these give stuff. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, yeah. Okay. This. Yes. Okay. We need this stuff. Okay. I can't use any of these, so I might just give this to Liliana because she's ranged. I can't afford anything else. Okay. So we just find Liliana. Let's give her the longbowman thing. I didn't give her any arrows. I might just give her the ice arrows. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now that all that is done, let's head off. We're going to the Broken Circle now. Actually, let's talk... Oh, wait, we haven't talked to Garfield yet.
Oh, why, you little...
Did you just jump at
Oh,
the...
you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Good boy. Good boy,
Sometimes
Garfield.
I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Alright, let's actually go through them.
I once
right now.
heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference.
You probably
For all
could.
you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Alright, Alistair, that's enough. Stop screwing with my dog. I would never
It's
feed
not
you
cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Still, I'm not feeding him human flesh.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Okay, I'm not going with the second one. I'm just gonna go for the third
I
one.
think I have enough meat where it counts, and I certainly don't need it in my pack. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Okay, I'll just say you heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Hey, it's not very nice, Morrigan. It's not very nice at all. Come on, man. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
I mean, at least she's honest. Alright, I think we can do... Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna...
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Oh, wow, okay. I think there's one more. Okay, yeah, I think this is the last one. There we go. We'll go with the first one. We'll just let him dig. He looks like he's having a good time. It's going to take some time. Alright, well, good luck with that. Alright, Garfield's just messing around. That's fun. Okay. We're pretty close to leveling up. I think... How many more XP do we need? Oh, legit. We just need 50 X... Oh, no. 1050 XP. Never mind. I did not read that correctly. Okay, well, let's go off. We're going to... Okay, before we do any of the premium stuff... Okay, yeah. So before we do any of this stuff, we're gonna go to the Broken Circle first, and I have my reasons for it. Okay. So let's go to the world map. Okay, we'll take Morrigan,
Indeed.
Liliana,
Indeed.
and
Yes.
Alistair. Alright, and we are off to the Circle Tower, yeah, which is here, yeah.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
I think that was a... Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a Superman reference. Okay, well that's funny. 2009 game developers, guys. That's what they do, just references. I mean, it's a fun little reference. Alright, we are at the Circle of Magi. Let's
Do
go.
you see the tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
So that is where the mages go to train.
As you wish.
And be controlled by the Templars. Alright, so let's walk around. Let's grab these stuff. Okay, elf fruit. That's fantastic. It's always good to have some elf fruit.
Tell me.
Since we have some elf fruit, we might as well. Can't leave. I don't have lyrium dust. Okay. Because I think for... I'm just gonna make a couple. I'm gonna make too many. Okay, yeah.
Let's get started.
Okay, this guy just has some extra side quests that are kind of useless. I'm not going to do them. Let's talk to Kester.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Are you a mage?
A mage? Me? That'll be the day, I tell you. That will be the day. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Oh. So Knight Commander. Okay, so he leads the Templars in the tower. Is there something wrong
I
with
told
the
you,
tower?
they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Okay. But I have to get in there.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince
Maybe
the
you
Templars.
could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions?
I
on the
reckon it's
circle?
good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
So do you?
Oh, I
don't
can't
know.
say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
Okay, well,
All right.
have a good day,
Keep
Kester.
safe, you hear?
Okay, so if we actually did the mage origin story, we would have started out in the tower. But since we didn't, we are over here. Let's
You
have a
ever
chat
wonder why
with
the mages
Carol.
built their tower out in the middle of Lake Carlinhad? They have an aversion to practicality or something?
Okay, I guess that's all he's gonna say. Let's talk to Carol.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Why I need to get
No
to
one
the
gets
tower?
to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all.
I need the first
No,
Chitatis.
I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
Why does he have to bring cut? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I really have business
Oh, you're
here.
a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents
Yes.
here.
Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Kill some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening. Ugh, semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
You know what? I could try
He
persuading.
won't know if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back. Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
I didn't want to intimidate him, but I guess I have to.
Come along, I suppose.
I don't think you can convince him to let you in. I think you have to intimidate him. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure, I remember on my first playthrough, I also had to I ended up intimidating him to let me in. Which should be fine.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Oh, Gregory.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety. I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
Ooh. We should have fought
They
them.
took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
You shot everyone.
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
Wait, what?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
There must be another way.
If there was, do you not think I would have chosen it? There are only abominations left in this tower. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
When did you descend?
A while ago, and it worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess. Denram must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
There must be something I can do.
What can you do?
I could find out what really
I
happened.
too would like to know how this started. It is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. No abomination must cross this threshold.
I must try.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay, so we are going to go save the mages first. We got some leveling up to do. I think Alice is the only one that can level up. Okay. Let's put in 2 into strength. Actually, 1 into strength, 2 into constitution. We want to keep that strength and constitution high. Can't do that yet. Threaten, no. Precise striking. He is weapon and shield. Shield wall. We'll give him that shield wall. Player. Is there anyone else that needs... No, I'm not high enough. Okay. Alright, before we go... Okay, let's head to the quartermaster first.
My wounds!
Yeesh.
They burn! It's unbearable!
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Okay, let's trade. I want to clear out some space because there's going to be a lot of loot in that area. A lot of good loot. Let's get rid of this clear thing. I'm going to keep this crystal. You'll find out why later on. Okay, oh, we have lyrium potions. Oh, wait. I should have enchanted my weapon first. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just going to sell these because... I mean, I can't use any of those stones until later, like a lot later on. Like Valander, I need that. Okay. Wine, I'll keep the wine. Ooh, fire bombs. Those will be useful. I don't have enough to buy fire bombs, damn. Okay. Can I buy your health? Okay, I think I can buy 2, right? Okay. Ooh. Backpack. You know what? It should be fine. Alright, before I do anything...
Let us go.
Morgan. Yes, I know Morgan. Okay. We're gonna have to. Alright, and then craft delirium potion. Yeah. So Morgan... So the delirium potion basically just refreshes Morgan's mana. Which is good. Actually, we should have just swapped these around. There we go. Okay. Let me just quickly do some stats. Yeah, we'll keep that in. Self mana below 25%. Use the least powerful one. There we go. Alright.
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Yeah, we know, but it's time to go. Damn, this music. It's very, very... Yeesh. Oh, okay. Apprentice's footlocker. Nothing in there. There's a chest there. Liliana, can you open this? Okay, what does this do? 3 defense. Okay. Sorry, let me just have a look. Oh, okay, I've got a better belt. Liliana, okay, the ranged, I think giving the defense to Malster might be the better choice. Okay. Anything else? There's a pile of filth in there, and there's a vanity in here. Sorry, yeah, this walkthrough is going to be a lot of exploring. I can cut it. I can edit the exploring parts out if you guys just want to keep going through the story. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to cut some of these exploring parts out of the story.
As you wish. Hello.
Liliana's our resident rogue, so she's gonna have to be doing all of the searching. Apprentice's footlocker. Okay, pile of filth. Blank Valen. Okay, more things. We're just getting like selling fodder at this point. Oh, here comes a region. Oh, win!
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Win, what are you doing now?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I came here
and you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
Don't worry, the right of an army has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
We must try to avoid.
Even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Will the children be
Petra
safe
and
now?
Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children. No, I know the tower, and I know what we face. And if the Circle is indeed lost, and all the mages dead, I would see this for myself.
Alright, join me.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
I've made my decision. Will help Will.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Have faith.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Alright, let's do it. You know what?
Indeed.
Sorry, Morgan.
Yes.
I try to keep it balanced, so I don't have like too many things. Morgan disapproves. Yes, that is fine. Okay, Wynn is our resident healer, which is good. However, I will be teaching all of the healing spells from Wynn to Morgan. Mainly because I like the banter between Morgan and everyone else. So, okay, self, mana, stamina. Okay, so if our mana, stamina is less than 25%, use the least powerful Lyrian potion. Actually, let me just put healer. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Anything? This chest? Okay. Liliana, let's grab this chest. Okay. Oh, this is some cash. Nice. Okay. Interesting win. Thank you for the rock armor. Let me just quickly... With Win... can I give her anything? Leather armor... I mean, I guess I can give her some boots. I'll give her the boots. Just so she has some, like, armor. Okay, that's all I can give her so far. Alright, let's go. So we'll go here. Wait, hold on. Actually, where are we supposed to be going? Circle of Magi, which got original? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I think that's where we came from. So we're supposed to go to the base? Yes, sorry, we're going the wrong way. We're supposed to go this way.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to
do. It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Be on your guard.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, now that the game is auto-saved, I might just end it here, guys. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and the next episode should be coming out on next Monday. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.